Sun's just now coming up. Good start to the morning. Oh yeah, it's another big old copper nose. Oh, that's a fat one. Oh yeah. Well, good morning, folks. It's June the 24th, and the weather is great. It's starting out in the 70s, and we'll get up to about 90 at noon. The fishing forecast is not good. I'm not sure why. The moon is waxing. It doesn't rise until sometime in the middle of the morning, so I'm not sure about that. But anyway, we're gonna give it a go. Starting off with a little topwater plug, eurotackle popper, and go from there. And so let's get after it. See what happens. All right, I finally got the first fish on a twitch bait. Looks like a pretty decent bream. That's what I'm after. Oh yeah. Nice copper nose. Anyway, good start. Had a couple of hits, but that's the first one that took it. Good deal. All right, got another one on. I think it's probably a big old bream. I hope so. I switched off the top water. They weren't hitting it. Switched to a twitch bait. It's a pretty good one. It's 2-pound test. It's ultralight. Boy, they give a good fight. Sun's just now coming up. Good start to the morning. Oh yeah, it's another big old copper nose. Oh, that's a fat one. Oh yeah. There must be maybe a bed over here, but they shouldn't be bedding yet. I'm gonna hit that spot a time or two again. Anyway, man, look at that. That is a fine copper nose bream there. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. Like I got a little old bass on. Twitch bait seems to be working this morning. Not bad. I don't know if y'all can see that old osprey right up there. Pretty cool. Well, it's been a while, but caught a little old goggle eye. They'll usually bite when nothing else does. Anyway, grow up, buddy. That looks like I finally hung one. It's been quite a while. Switched to a crankbait. Pretty chunky little old bass for this pond. Yeah, decent size. All right. Maybe they'll start hitting. I think I hung into a bream using a little old squirmy wormy that I tied up myself to a jig underneath the cork. I've gotten several bites. Finally got one hooked up. Looks like a big old copper nose. Yes, indeed. Another beauty. Caught him with this little old jig I tied. This squirmy wormy material. Maybe I can catch a few now. Good deal. Looks like I hooked another one on the squirmy wormy. I think it's another big old bream. Oh yeah. Yeah. Another fine bream on the little old squirmy wormy. Nice one. All right, looks like I got a goggle eye on the squirmy wormy. Oh, he got off. Go ahead, buddy. These fish are on the bed, which doesn't make sense. I mean, it's nowhere near a full moon, but they're definitely beds right there, and I've caught several of these bulls off of it. I don't know where the female bream are today, but picking up one off the beds every once in a while. That's a nice copper nose coming in. Caught them on this squirmy wormy jig. Just throw it on top of them beds and they take it as soon as it hits. Another big one. Yes, indeed. On the squirmy wormy. Beautiful fish. All right. See if we can catch a couple more. All right, I started trolling the crankbait a little bit. Just picked up a fish. I'm gonna quit pretty soon. I got a good box of fish. Oh, there he is. Yep, I usually pick up a couple of bass trolling with a crankbait. Anyway, I'm gonna troll probably about 10 more minutes and then I'll call it a day. Well, I think this is going to be the last fish. I hung another one trolling. I guess he's still on here. No, he come off. Well, I'm gonna call it a day, folks. It's getting hot out here. It's about noon. Had a good day. Caught some nice bluegills, copper nose bream. Caught a couple bass. Anyway, got plenty for a little fish fry. So until next time, y'all take it easy and hooty hoo.